open parentheses, of a 20-year-old drama queen, close parentheses. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I do not know what I am doing ever. I haven't had a clean pair of socks in months. My tonsils have been swollen for the past 4 years, but I haven't gone to the doctor yet because I'm deathly afraid of needles. I am most in love with people when I am not around them. Sometimes I think loving someone is all about kissing them with the lights off. Most of the time, I know that love is the only religion I believe in completely. There's this thing called the question game that I saw 2 people play in a movie once, and the only way to lose is if you can't come up with another question. I have found it is really hard to win this game if the other person against you is just yourself. Question: how many panic attacks does it take to get to the root of the problem? How many steps are even on the stairway to heaven? Also, do you think there are fast passes for heaven? And if so, I have an extra one from Splash Mountain that expired a few months ago. Do you think that might work? I believe that forgiveness is less about letting go of the wrong someone did to you and more about letting your hands rest from hanging on so tight. The most memorable thing I learned from my mother is that a woman can hold her broken heart in one hand and still swing a sledgehammer in the other. I wear heels everywhere because I know I look amazing in them. I keep telling people I want to go to law school, but really, I just want to have gone to law school already. I am terrified that one day, my sister Veronica, who is 17 as I write this, who will graduate high school soon and grow up and move away and become a real person, will someday read my poetry. I am afraid she will see me as I always have been, terrified and confused and still figuring out how to be a real person. During high school, there was a period of time in which I had unlearned how to cry. The trauma of a violent and unpredictable home teaches you how to be thick-skinned and silent all the way through. In the worst of it, there were nights when I would imagine that someone I loved had died in some unexpected way, like a car crash or a heart attack. This is how I remembered how to be sad. This is how I realized that death is something I wish upon nobody. Jess Howard once said they wish that there was an instruction manual for life. I like to think it's just a really big chapbook. I want to believe that church is wherever the poetry is loud and where the people do not apologize for their heartbeats. I see Bibles spilling out of every one of your voices against a microphone. I want to believe that heaven came down to meet me here. Hi, I'm Kimberly. I think being alive is really hard, but it hasn't killed me. Not yet, at least.
Yeah. Make some noise for the poet!